Now, here comes the music.
It's the remix.
Blaze Indie L.A.
You're gonna dig this.
All right, I want to give a shout out to Blaze Indie LA. They always on the scene doing their thing.
The Blaze Indie LA show is live and in studio right now with your hosts, Insane and Lady Impress. This is where you can get the hottest topics around the industry. What's hot and what's new? Need tips on something? Call in. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking your submissions. Open mic. Make sure you call in, or you can join them in the studio. Thank you. Far too kind. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome our hosts, Lady Impress and Insane. One last time, nigga, make some noise.
All right, welcome to the 63rd edition of the Blaze Indie LA show, the hottest urban review show on the planet. Damn it. This is what we're going to do. We're going to start off with this first hot track featured on Urban Indie Radio. This is Trent Dupree with Now That... Ooh. No, That Don't Sound Right. Sorry about that.
Yeah, think I got him right here. Yeah, I know. Sound right. I know. Yeah. Late night, early morning, just got done with a hit light. Pull up on you quick, eat the peach, cause it tastes right. Clear jet swagger, you know I'm about to get high. And it be a plus, cause you work to keep your shape right. Work to keep your shape right. Red bone hair long, know they got a hate light. I be in the wind like a swisher, I'm the bread tie. $5 shirt with Gucci shoes, that don't sound right. No, that don't sound right. No, that don't sound right. I said, no, that don't sound right. No, that don't sound right. No, that don't sound right. I said, no, that don't sound right. No, that don't sound right. No, that don't sound right. You and your homie caught a case on the same night. Now you back home with your baby mama, right? You a snitch, you don't know how to take life. You Section 8, but you riding Panamera ride. She loving him and everybody claiming housewife. Want a man, but she don't know just how to act right. 4 kids and she starving for the limelight. I treat her like I'm Chuck D, I don't believe the hype. You be talking about you working what you work like. I be trying to reach the money like a landline. Going hard in the paint when it's crunch time. TD, can you spit for free? That don't sound right. No, that don't sound right. No, that don't sound right. I said, no, that don't sound right. No, that don't sound right. No, that don't sound right. I said, no, that don't sound right. No, that don't sound right. No, that don't sound right. You brought your girl to the club, that don't sound right. She tryna download your boy like a soundbite. I keep it poppin' like a bra when it's freak night. What the hell is on fleek? That don't sound right. In the wind like a swisher, I'm the bread type. Smelling like cushion, don't you what it look like? All these girls with booty shots, that don't look right. You said I be chasing what? That don't sound right. Nah, that don't sound right. I said, nah, that don't sound right. Nah, that don't sound right. Nah, that don't sound right. Just counting up my change in the late night. I think she loving on the crew, you better testify. Something like a Bible. Little mama straight, but can't count on her survival. I'm going deep like the ocean. Deep like the ocean. I'm just trying to count some hundreds. Talking about they got it, but I think they bluffing.
gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
We are UrbanIndieRadio.com. UrbanIndieRadio.com is the new online radio network urban independent artists and entrepreneurs have been waiting for. We feature the best up-and-coming independent music artists and entrepreneurs. Enjoy urban music 24/7 streaming live and direct to your PC as well as your tablet or smartphone. This is UrbanIndieRadio.com, your online home for new music from new artists who are next in line to shine. UrbanIndieRadio.com.
Lady, impressed. Lady, impressed. Lady, impressed.
No, I got to do that. Welcome to the 63rd episode of the Blaze in the LA show. I go by LaShawn, aka Lady Impress. I am your producer and your co-host, and I thank you so much for being here. So, well, we got a full house tonight. We got 2 guests in the building. We have some visitors. We got partial cast and crew. We'll get into that. But, you know, I'm just so happy because, hey, we're at episode 63, and who thought we'd get this far? So I just want to go ahead and just give some shout-outs, and I'm going to go around and let the cast and crew give their shout-outs and do some introductions. Last week, we went to Lunel's celebrity birthday bash. Had a very good time.
I seen the pictures.
And you know what?
I was mad because Lady Impress tried to make me had to leave because I was driving, man.
He was getting numbers and crap. I was trying to work, and he's.
I seen you too, though. I remember out there messaging left. You like, oh, keep it professional now. I see.
It was some gorgeous stuff going on there that night. I'm not gonna even lie. But you know, the thing is, we didn't stay long enough because Eric Benet, Kim Whitley, I forget who else. Just a whole bunch of other people came after we left. So I wish we had stayed a little bit longer, but it was so packed. And I just need to get
all there to see Christina Milian. That's what it was.
I just need to come home and get started processing that whole video stuff. So we left right after the red carpet, really. But thank you so much for Rouse House Entertainment for having us out, and we hope to cover some more of your upscale events. We did Chris Williams concert. That was also Rouse House Entertainment. So thank you so much, Christopher Williams. So thank you so much for letting us. Light skin. So I just want to quickly shout out one more thing. I got a call this morning from Lisa from Packy and Tea, like family. Misfit's been on our show a couple times. They're starting a TV show, an IPTV show. They're going to be broadcasting, and they wanted me to just go ahead and read this off to you guys. Misfit's going to be hosting a show. It's called Sex Addicts. It will premiere on Saturday, April 4th at 10 p.m. This is going to be a live internet show to discuss a female's point of view on relationships. And Misfit will be the one sort of like hosting the whole situation. And afterwards, there's going to be an after party going on till 2 o'clock. This is going to be filming at the Inland Empire Live TV place that's now on Indiana in Riverside. It used to be in Corona. Now they're in Riverside. So there'll be live entertainment, and there's a $5 cover for females and a $10 cover for males to the after party. So you can watch the show on sexaddicts.com, I believe. And when we get a chance, we'll have them come on and tell us a little bit more about their show. We support independent entrepreneurs and artists who are trying to do their thing and doing these TV shows and bringing entertainment. And I'm particularly curious about how they're going to do with Misfit narrating this, navigating this female relationship talk show. And with that ends. I really don't have any other announcements I'm going to make this week. So let me go ahead and go around the chair here and let's introduce who's here. Coming in last, so I'm going to introduce first because he just finished his finals at school. So I'm going to give him a pass. Mr. The prettiest face in radio, Angela.
West Coast in the village, Chatel, you know how we do it. Hey man, I love this show, man. Thanks for having me. I made it.
He made it.
And Sam was mad at me though.
All right, and to my right, always in the co-host chair, still crazy as ever. Insane.
Yes, sir.
Co-host of the Blaze in the LA show. We have two special gentlemen in the building tonight representing local talent, making moves in the IE, Reverend San Bernardino. Currently, I have directly to my right, Mr. Who in the building. Mr. Who, thank you. And we also have from Big Money Getters, and they both represent Big Money Getters, but this is the artist here, goes by Boo. Welcome, All right, anybody have any quick announcements? Insane?
Yeah, you guys come out and check me out tomorrow at the Music Industry Connects at the LA Convention Center. I'll be on the panel talking about how to start an independent record label. So come out, support, networking. It's all going to be there. So tomorrow, noon, Convention Center.
LA Convention Center. Mike Angelo, anything you want to shout out real quick? Any announcements?
Anybody need any shows, man? I'm open all next week. I'm on spring break from school, man. So look out for your boy, man. We still got it like Magic Johnson, you feel me?
All right, then. And I'll also be at the LA Convention Center tomorrow. I don't think I'm doing any panels. I'm not sure yet, but you can always reach out to me. Come on down and connect. It's Industry Connects, and, we can talk business always. So we're going to get into this music review show because artists from around the world have sent us 5 tracks tonight to review. We're only doing 5 tonight because we have 2 guests. Okay. But we're going to review these tracks coming up on originality, commercial appeal, lyrical content, flow and delivery, song structure, production quality, and the beat. If you're at home watching us live, you can call in at 1-844-BLAZE-LA, 1-844-252-9352. And with that, I think we are ready to get into our first music review song.
All right, the first track of the night is Never Fall Off.
Here we go.
My mind only been on getting money. Can't play me like no dummy. I'm just trying to fill my tummy. The last option from me. And my mind only been on getting money. I can't lose no focus, they can't play me like no dummy. I've been hungry for so long, I'm just trying to fill my tummy. If I have to take yours, that's the last option from me, man. You know that I'll never fall off. I've been a damn boss, make decisions on my own. Daddy say don't be a clone, I put my heart in every song, from the flesh to the bone. And you ain't bout them dollars, you can't call my phone no more. I'm a real busy, savvy nigga. Far from my actor nigga, got homies on lock. They grew up squeezing triggers on top, they gon' get with you. Deuce, a wig splitter, and Junior a go-getter, and Trey a gorilla. Ain't never been nice, look at my records and fights. I'm a pitbull in the day and werewolf at night. I'm punching, biting like Tyson. Try your luck with my dice, nigga, I'm taking you out. Plus careers in it, now I mute your sound. Shooting star, nah, it's a bullet, how I bring my sound. Hot as fuck, sliding to the top like a hockey puck. Fill the truck with ammunition, police apprehended. Listen when I tell you this the blueprint to the shit. Man, my mind only been on getting money. I can't lose no focus, they can't play me like no dummy. And I've been hungry for so long, I'm just trying to fill my tummy. If I have to take yours, that's the last option from me, man. You know that I could never fall off. I must never fall off. I would never fall off. I must never fall off. I would never fall off. I must never fall off. I would never fall off. I must never fall off. Yeah. You talking all that, but you ain't saying nothing. You talking all that, but you ain't saying nothing. Nigga what? Nigga who? You ain't saying nothing. A nigga keep on flexing, then we gonna give him some. I never fall off. I've been a damn boss, make decisions on my own. They just say don't be a clone. I put my heart in every song, from the flesh to the bone. And you a whack ass rapper, you ain't welcome to my throne. You ain't welcome here. So get the fuck out my presence. I'm a beast feasting that blood. You the perfect beverage. I got an attitude so bad that I pray I can handle. You say you a machine, with me and Red gon' dismantle it. We them niggas bitches be around. You cheat around, quit that following. You the type of nigga gets mislead around. I'm a 6'5" nigga, gross side nigga. It's a zoo up in the streets and it's full of gorillas. Man, my mind only been on getting money. I can't lose no focus, they can't play me like no dummy. And I've been hungry for so long, I'm just trying to fill my tummy. If I have to take yours, that's the last option from me, man. You know that I could never fall off. I must never fall off. I would never fall off. I must never fall off. I would never fall off. I must
Give him another verse.
I say our raps are tragic. Rap in the plastic, throw it in the fire, dump it on the piss on the ashes. Enhance my passion, every track that I kill. I put my pain in every song so you can see how I feel. I break necks for thrills, fuck the license to kill. Put the safe in my wheel, paid all my family bills. Young nigga chasing the meal. You ain't shit if you starving. I keep counting them commas, steak and rice, beanie Hondas, giving thanks to my father. Cause he the one that raised me, little nigga. Taught me better, get respect and never lay around, nigga. So when I step in here, better salute and all, nigga. Cause I get my cash first and never play around, nigga. Man, my mind only been on getting money. I can't lose no focus, they can't play me like no dummy. And I've been hungry for so long, I'm just trying to fill my tummy. If I have to take yours, that's the last option from me, man. You know that I could never fall off. I must never fall off. I would never fall off. Never fall off, I would never fall off, I must never fall off, I would never fall off, I must never fall off, yeah.
Yeah, I like that track. I'm gonna give it a 10. I like that track, and I was gonna say it sounds like I have wrote on my tablet actually. It sounds like some Switch House type rap a lot type music, and then I kind of heard the Big Red at the end, and I was like, it might be Switch House. Hey, damn, that's not what I miss with. But yeah, definitely.
Is that my DJ Big Red?
Yeah. And I said I wrote that down to him like it sounded like some Switch House type rap a lot music, you know. I liked it because it was definitely. The production was well produced. You know what I'm saying? The production quality was there. The beat was dope. The song structure was intact. The flow and delivery was on point. It made sense. He delivered the song well. Commercial appeal was like trap music. You know what I'm saying? Riding around music. You know, 3 bars, actually 4 bars, but another one at the end. But didn't get boring throughout the whole song. It was just a good song all around complete. So I'll give it a 10. I didn't have anything bad to say. I would bump it.
All right. I'm gonna give that song an 8. Maybe 8.5. I liked his flow. I think he was pretty well in pocket. I liked the mix and I liked the production. The point where his hook was like never fall off. It wasn't hitting it for me. The hook wasn't catchy enough for me, and it was just so repetitive. It was never fall off, never fall off, never fall off. So I fell off. Other than that, I really didn't have too many issues with it. I just thought that was a little bit too repetitive. So that's why I can only give this song about 8.5 because there was just a few little things.
All right, every hook don't have to be catchy though.
Hello, that's my review. The hook was not catchy for me. It was too repetitive. Never fall off, never fall off, never fall off, never fall off.
I didn't say it wasn't repetitive. I said every hook doesn't have to do that because one of the top album that's selling right now doesn't. The whole album, Kendrick Lamar, The Pimp a Butterfly, there's not catchy hooks in it like it was Good Kid, Mad City, but it's still dope. You can't always just go off the.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to base the whole song off of a catchy hook, but that was too repetitive and it distracted me off the 10 of the song.
Got you. That's what I was asking. That's what I was.
Bring it out, Insane. Bring it out.
It kind of helped them. It was complex, and it kind of make you keep you focused on the whole song.
This is true. You want to catch. I mean, if you can make a catchy hook, that's what gets people in. Right. But if you have a song that doesn't have a catchy hook, but you have a hell of deliverance, and you're talking about a hell of a topic, your lyrical content, it's still gonna be a good song. Right. True. Mike Angelo.
Hey man, I'm with you, Insane. I'm gonna get that thing a 10, man. I was just feeling that from top to bottom. That never fall off. That hook kept going like that because that's how he was feeling at the time of that song. Like that's a video song. Yeah, I think that's a video song. So the video, I think LT, if you seen the video, you would have gave him a 10 because I seen that like, oh my god, like you know what I'm saying. But that was your review. I gave it a 10 because man, I was just feeling his words. The beat was swinging, they was chopping it. It was just like some riding, some dirty South riding. You know what I'm saying? UGK feel. You know what I'm saying? Scarface. I can hear all them cats in there. You feel me? So I gave the boy a 10 because he kept me bobbing. I damn near got dizzy because I was closing my eyes trying to damn near fell over, man. That song is hot though, Fuego, man.
Alright.
Mr. Sorry, been drinking a little bit.
I'm kind of in the crossroads. I think 8.5, 9 maybe. Okay. I understand what she's saying. I understand what you guys saying.
Okay.
But I think the video would really tell the story. It kind of reminded me like a Drake Worst Behavior. It was repetitive, worst behavior. Mm-hmm. But once you saw the video, you kind of felt it a little bit. So yeah. I liked it. It was cool. It was real cool. I liked the production. I thought his voice, the delivery was cool. It was cool.
Okay. All right. You have some final words?
Yeah, I do. I give it an 8.5. I think the flow was on. The beat was cool. I'm like her. I think you could have did more with the chorus because I think when you go mainstream, you have to sell the song all the way. But that's my opinion. So hey, I give it 8.5. You good. I like it.
All right. Well, on to the next track. This is Enough Is Enough.
Mama and pops raised me right, preparing their child for the crazy nights. They didn't want their boy acting ladylike. Knew from a baby I'd be faced with a daily fight. To survive is so important, I'm behaving right. Not to provide an excuse for them to take my life. In some eyes, not doing wrong doesn't make you right. Just because they march with you doesn't mean they know your plight or what we fighting for, what our mama's crying for. We dying with our hands up, so what you fighting for? You claim he punched you in your grill, so you shot him for it. I know your job is tough, but I shouldn't have to die for it. Sometimes I wish I was a different dude. I trade my color for your badge, make that switch with you. Put you in my shoe, go hard when I get at you, so you can catch a quick glimpse of what we living through.
Look at us now, it doesn't have to be this way. We need to do better, so we don't have to be this way. Let's come together for generation.
Back in the day, playing ball in the street. The old heads on the block were called the police. The units roll through with the slow creep and pause long enough to cheer me on as I go deep. Now they got us in the chokehold until we go to sleep. We down, but they still squeeze. How we supposed to breathe? To serve and protect us is how it's supposed to be. To punish and enslave is your way of controlling me. I'm frightened, and in the dark I'm waiting on a new sun. No indictment, evidence in plain view, son. My excitement is because I got two sons. I sacrifice my own life before I lose one. No more destruction, it's time to pick the rubble up. A new offensive play, it's time for us to huddle up. Put that drink down, time to pick the struggle up. Gotta be aware to guard your grill, time to knuckle up.
Look at us now, it doesn't have to be this way. We need to do better, so we don't have to be this way. Let's come together for generation.
Revolution, I thought it been started. With the tragic death of Trayvon Martin, Oscar Grant, Jordan Davis, and Eric Garner, Jonathan Ferrell and Mike Brown, they were all martyrs. The grand jury sparked the grand fury of a community from Florida to Missouri. They say justice is blind, I say it's mad blurry. That has to end, I can't stand another sad story. History in the making, time to bring the end to misery, change breaking. We cry out for justice, but it keeps getting hard when we hold each other's lives at such a low regard. We can't keep going on with this facade. How I beat my brother down just to get a few applause. I'm asking God, please keep us near the cross, to keep this generation and beyond from being lost.
Look at us now, it doesn't have to be this way. We need to do better, so we don't have to be this way. Look at us now, it doesn't have to be this way. We need to do better, so we don't have to be this way. Let's come together for generation.
All right, that was Enough Is Enough. I'm gonna give that. I think I'm about to get that one maybe about 7.5. For me, I think it was food for thought music. It was, the lyrical content was good, but he didn't put enough emphasis on, to make the song, his verses actually stand out. Like his punchlines, it didn't stand out enough to me. It seemed like he could have put a little bit more on to making his verses, what he was saying, stand out. But I did. To me, it felt like he was feeling the song. Like he put that in. He didn't. That wasn't just something he went there and wrote real quick and chucked out. He put his effort into it. But I think he could have emphasized a little bit better. I did like the song structure. The production quality was good. I think the beat was good. Only thing I did, that chorus when the vocalist started coming on there, it kind of somehow it didn't have the right feeling to me. It was like it was off time a little bit, or that third bar of her singing was off time. It shouldn't have been there, or it should have been rearranged, or it should have been put on the music's on times. Everything has to rhyme. That's why it's on 4s, 8s, 16s. It needed to be. It wasn't there. It didn't sound right to the ear. And the one rule of music is it got to sound good. I know a lot of the phrases I say on the show. Sometimes I say the same phrases. People say, "Why you say that?" Because there's only so many ways you can describe songs. This is 63 episodes, so sometimes I say the same thing. But I'm going to tell you, it has to sound good. That didn't sound good on the chorus part. That's the only rule of music. It doesn't matter. You can make any genre of music, any kind of music. There can be fans, but music must sound good. That's the only rule of music.
Tell it, bro.
Mike Angelo.
I'm with you on that one, man. Like it's like when the hook came in, how they stacked the vocal. Oh, God. The backgrounds and the doubles, it just sound like it was everywhere, man.
It wasn't audio, please.
Yeah, it wasn't put together right. So that's what dropped your score. I'm gonna give you a 7 though, but you gotta get them hooks right, and you gotta get more into what you're writing, bro. I mean, put the emphasis on it when you're spitting it, because you was talking some stuff, but we didn't feel it. We didn't feel it because you was just monotone. Yeah, he was monotone with it. But I gave you a 7, bro.
All right.
I give him a 9, man. I like music that have meaning. I think we getting too far away from like pop when they was rapping about meaning and feeling. I think we get into this watered down music, and hey, I felt it. The chorus could have been better, but I give him a 9. The flow, delivery, the message was there.
Definitely.
Keep doing your thing, bro.
Yeah. We'll agree to that. The message was there.
Keep doing your thing.
It's just when that hook came in, that just
it did.
What she was talking about was good, but how they presented it, how it came off on that track, I didn't do it.
Ladies first.
The hook threw me for a curve, let me tell you. I mean, really. No, I thought the rapper was lyrical. He was a spitter. I see his and hear his talent. I didn't have any problem with the way he delivered the song, actually. But the beat sounded a little old school. To me it felt like a little old school. But the lady, the vocalist, forget it. She killed it.
Yeah.
She killed it for you.
She can't do it.
If you can't get a Mary J. Blige, then don't get Aunt Kathy.
Mary J. Blige.
Because Aunt Kathy. No Felicia. Bye, Felicia. I'm so sorry to tell you, honey. You need to be singing on your own song and stay off this man's track.
No, she can actually. That's what
I said. That's what I said.
Oh yeah, it's
stay off this man's track.
These engineers. We're watching engineer.
Engineer makes some difference in the song.
Man,
she crashed into my headphones like she was off pitch, and it was horrible. So I'm gonna have to give that song a 6.5.
All right. Cool. What you think about that track, Sue?
Man, the track was good. The track was good. I think that the message was great. And I have to agree, when the females came in, it drowned the song back all the way down again from the energy that it had. Yeah, you need to find a Mary J. Blige and those Felicias. I can guarantee you that. But I think that I rated a 7.5. For the lyrical content, I give it an 8. But everything else, you gotta watch the engineers, production. I'm a newbie in the game, but hey, I know music when I hear it, and it was okay. It was cool. It was cool. It was cool.
It's like I would listen to it, but I wouldn't buy that. You know what I mean? That's what I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next track. There for me.
There for me.
Check it out.
It's unique. GMC.
Now if you care for me, you should be loving me.
You know that I care, but love is a fair. There's nothing to fake, I'll always be
If you're
there.
loving me, you should be there for me.
Whenever you call, I never be far. Just show me your love and I give you my
If you care
all.
for me, you should be loving me.
I wanted to hold you, 11, console you, just hold your composure and draw the
If you're loving
moisture.
me, you should be there for me.
So could I be a soldier? I promise to hold you, I'll never be over, just come a little closer.
Baby, you should know that I really wanna hold your body and console your soul, whichever way the wind blow. And I'm taking this slow, cause my heart is acute, feeling ice cold. My love struck when it shot ya, penetrated your mind and then your body hit the flow. Yeah, I'm taking this personal, I never wanted to find the worst in ya. So I swerve into a sharp curve, led by your words, never again, no. I wanna go, I need you to know. Now if you care for me, you should be loving me.
You know that I care, but love is a fair. There's nothing to fake, I'll always be
If you're
there.
loving me, you should be there for me.
Whenever you call, I never be far. Just show me your love and I give you my
If you care
all.
for me, you should be loving me.
I wanted to hold you, 11, console you, just hold your composure and draw the
If you're loving
moisture.
me, you should be there for me.
So can I be a soldier? I promise to hold you, I'll never be over, just come a little closer. Can I talk to you? So I really wanna know I'm stuck to you when I'm approaching you. I can feel my heartbeat and it's really got me unconsolable. I've lost control of the way that I feel and I'm waiting to hear when I'm close to you. I can tell all the light like the heavens are right and it takes on my mind like I'm losing my sight in the light. I'm embracing you cause I really don't know what else to do. Is it the way you move that's got me feeling blue when I'm feeling you? I know the feel is true. The place you take me to is uncomparable. See under the trick that's been up on it. I gotta pick up on with the way you want it. It's like my mind playing games and you got the joystick. I'm lost, but I'm feeling profound. The way that I love is bouncing around. The way that you moan when I'm putting it down. You're gripping the sheets and I'm tearing you down. I found my one and only, so I pray to the gods and the stars before me. You won't leave me lonely or leave me hoping. Once upon a star when you beat
Now
them
if
from
you
me.
care for me, you should be loving me.
You know that I care, but love is a fair. There's nothing to fake, I'll always be
If you're
there.
loving me, you should be there for me.
Whenever you call, I never be far. Just show me your love and I give you my
If you care
all.
for me, you should be loving me.
I wanted to hold you, 11, console you, just hold your composure and draw the
If you're loving
moisture.
me, you should be there for me.
So could I be a soldier? I promise to hold you, I'll never be over, just come a little closer.
Baby, you know that I want you every day.
I try to wash away the pain cause you're too far away. I don't know who to blame, got you all in my brain, driving me insane just to feel that pain.
This is why we do the show, man.
Hey, something wrong with headphones?
This is why we do the show. It's bad. All the way.
The Master P, you can, but no, it's bad.
Something wrong with headphones, man. Something wrong with
It's like a worst bad Master P and Mila X on the track.
The reason I created this show was to get rid of all the bad music on the planet.
There you
And I'm
go.
gonna tell you, this is bad music. I wrote so many notes, I was like, I don't even want to keep
Bad, man.
It was all timing. It was all rhythm on points. The vocalist cannot sing. The ad-libs were off. The voice was loud. It was not mixed and mastered. There was crowded sounds. They were singing the female was singing the male parts. The male was singing the female parts. It was just, it wasn't good. It was just bad. The lyrical content was bad. The commercial appeal, there was none. You need to trash that, throw it away. You need to start over. You need to give it a different producer. Actually, you might need to get a job, bro.
There you go.
I'm just everybody's not. What is it, Johnny? Like the previous artists, it's gonna go. The production quality makes a difference, but you gotta have some God-given talent, man. I don't know. You better get a job. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Let me impress.
I was gonna suggest you go to school, personally, college.
Hey, man.
Educate yourself.
Please do.
This a no-go. This a no-go.
Oh my God.
As Tony Rock would say, executed. That I can't score it. It was horrible. Do you hear me?
I give it a score 0.
It was horrible. I can't even begin. I don't even want to make you feel so bad because I could, but I'm not because I don't want you to take it personal. Not everybody can sing. Not every, just because everybody got apps on the computer and apps on the phone and this and that. Everybody trying to rap and sing and shit. It don't work. It didn't work for you. If this your man gone and y'all go do something different together, keep it in the bedroom, whatever. But don't bring this out to the public eye ever again.
Mike Angelo.
And that's why we don't say the artist name.
Absolutely.
That's why we don't say the artist. You know what the hell you are, though, man. Listen, y'all. That sound like y'all went to somebody's studio and whoever owned the studio wasn't there and y'all just worked the equipment some kind of way. Bruh.
Everything sounds good to the studio. Engineers, everything. Hey, man. Y'all go get some jobs. Go to school. Yeah, man. I hate doing this kind of stuff, but it's just like, man, that was. You guys probably thought y'all had a hit too. I guarantee you. That's why y'all sent it up here. Y'all thought y'all had a hit. No, it's not a hit. It's a miss. It's a miss, and you got to go back to the drawing board. That's a zero, y'all. I'm gonna give you a donut today, man. That's a zero. All right, boom. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, the Master P, the Middle X, don't work for me.
I can't even put Master P with that.
Stop that. Look, stop that. Be original. Come with your own flow. Go back to the drawing board. Throw it away.
Oh my God.
Do your thing, man. Because that ain't it.
Donuts.
Mr. Oh man. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna give it a 3 because they tried. Okay. At least they tried.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They can take that energy from what they was doing and just try it again. They tried again.
That's some real stuff he's saying.
You know what I'm saying? They tried. But hey, I'm gonna tell you, the artist who it is, hey, those females, man, hey, you might need to go get some old Johnny girls, man, off the street or something, man, and I think they can sound a little bit better, than what the deal is, because hey. But they tried. Let's give them that. At least they tried.
I told that donut to a 5. I'll give you a 5 for trying. You got a pitch weight in there.
There you go. I'll give you a 5. Don't kill yourself. Let's keep that energy because you know what I'm saying. It's a new artist. Because hey, when I get a chance to put mine on here. Shit, I don't know what y'all might say. I don't know. You guys tried. We don't judge that. Sometimes we save your life by giving you that name. Exactly. Sometimes we can save your life. That's the whole point of the show.
If you get off in a club, okay, we try to prevent you from getting.
Yes, if they play some Master P and me, if they play that, clear the whole dance floor.
Yeah. Okay.
Take the time, man. Go back to the drawing board. Be original. Erase the show. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like nobody else and do your thing right, man. Sometimes you gotta let it go. Man. You gotta let it go, man.
Next track.
All right, on to the next track. This is Love on the Edge.
Word around town, we won't make it. Keep comparing me to your exes. Said you with them strippers down in Texas. Said they see me in some other niggas Lexus. But what they didn't know is they can't face us, no. While we out here getting on, they still in the same place though. Cause we're all we need to make it. Faith will clothe us when we're naked. Trust and believe this is heaven sent. I will ride with you through hell and back again. They can't understand what it takes to stand. We're in this till the end. No, they'll never know. This world is so cold. Love on the edge. 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 But I'm not your pet. Let's switch your bed. jumping. Love on the edge. Love on the edge. Love on the edge. In your arms I feel at home. When the madness is driving me crazy, just know you're never alone. I'll help you see clear when it's hazy. If you take my hand, I'll stay loyal till the end of time. I'll risk it all to fall, 'cause we're all we need to make it. Faith will clothe us when we're naked. Trust and believe this is heaven sent. I will ride with you through hell and back again. They can't understand what it takes to stand in this to the end. No, they'll never know. This world is so cold. Love on the edge. 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 I'm not jumping. Unless we're jumping. Unless we're jumping. Love on the edge. Love on the edge. I'm not jumping. Unless we're jumping. Love on the edge. Love on the edge. Love on the edge. I'm not jumping. Unless we're jumping. Unless we're jumping. Love on the edge. Love on the edge. I'm not jumping. Unless we're jumping. Love on the edge. Love on the edge. Love on the edge.
Let me see. I liked it, but it was rough on some of the edges.
I'm not jumping.
The one thing that stood out the most is her voice. She has a great voice.
Nice voice.
It's unique.
Yeah.
It sounded kind of remind me like some of that like Aiko. Yeah, Aiko. That's right. I didn't want to mess it up, but hey. Yeah. It kind of sound like that. And then it was simple, but it was cool. So that worked, but it was just rough. Like the ending, the intro when they started, it was kind of rough, and at the end, they could have ended it better. That's the points on the production that I seen needed some help on. Other than that, it did sound like it was mixed and mastered. The song structure was cool. The lyrical content was decent. Just her voice really killed it, and the beat was dope, so it went along with her nice voice, and it came out to a good song, but it was rough around the edges. So I'm gonna drop a couple points and give you like an 8. I'm gonna give the song an 8. Mr.
I really liked it. Really, I think it was more of an engineering type thing. The levels on her voice, she had a real good voice. The levels was kind of low on her voice. When he came in, he sounded good. I think more so engineering. The track was good. It was you could vibe to it. It was really good. I just think the engineering part of it was kind of, I give it an 8 like you, Insane. I think I give it an 8. Oh no! Wait a minute, because she looked at me kind of funny. It might be like a 7. Don't worry about her. No, because I had 7.5 in my mind, but really, I just think the engineering part and the producing, as far as just the levels of the track, I think if it was more solidified on a certain level, I think it would have been a great track.
All right, Lady Impress, what's your take since you over there going crazy?
I'm gonna tell you, Mr. Rock started to taste good. You know, the more you drink, the more it tastes good. Okay, so I felt like the song was commercial. I saw it more so in a movie, on a sound score.
I feel that. Yeah.
But as a woman, it didn't put me in a mode to feel nothing. It didn't make me want to slow dance with somebody. It didn't make me want to get in the bed with somebody.
All right.
And it was okay to listen to, but that was it.
Right.
Okay, I feel that.
So I can't give that nowhere near 10.
No.
I would have to give that about a 7.5, a 7.5, because she's got a decent, she got a good voice.
I was gonna say something because I'm like, wait a minute, just because you didn't like, she was singing about it to the men. She wasn't singing it to the ladies.
Right.
I see what you said. I know what you said. You're correct. That's true.
She is not motivating me. I'm not feeling it.
It was the feeling. Yeah, if you listen to the song, the mood, the picture, it's like it was a good song, but it didn't bring no.
I just think the levels of production.
It was just a song.
I think it was just low.
It was just
I think it was just too low. I just think the engineering and the production part of it that's why you felt that way, because really she has a nice voice.
Okay.
I think they needed to accentuate her voice a little bit on the production part.
All right. We actually, this next track will be from her, so we'll get a better feel. But let's go around and see
so
what.
Better get at least more than one song so you can. Michelangelo.
I can hear that on the radio, over the LT on that one. Commercial appeal, like yes, it is, but she needs to get a little. You know how you put the bike together, but you ain't got all the screws tightened up on there.
Yes.
That's what she needs, man.
Yes.
And these damn engineers, man, y'all gotta learn how to coach people. Shit.
There you go.
Hit these notes and these, get these vocals right on these tracks, man.
They should have one because sometimes a lot of people now just using. They might have just got the beat.
You know what? She's like,
let's throw all shit down there.
That's correct.
Hey, but I gave a song like. What did I give this song? I be freestyling nowadays. I gave the song a good 7.5.
And that's where we at.
Because, you're almost there, though. You got something. You got something.
Yeah.
I would like to see how she looked, No. Just trying to, I took a picture how she looked. That'll make a difference. No.
And all the men in the building nodding their
It's been in marketing since a long time. Hey, Corey, where you at? What you think about that?
I give it a 7.5. I felt something was missing, and it was more with the engineering. But she got a great voice. Beat was cool. I think that our levels was, off a little bit. And but other than that, it just depends on how she looked.
Jada did it, she gonna get away with it now. What would you give it from a 1 to a 10?
I give it a 7.5.
All right, that's about the score for that one. We're gonna have 2 8s and 3 7.5s. So people out to about 8.7.
Okay, just about that.
All right, anyway.
That's not talking.
Yeah, we on to the next track. Dandelion.
Okay.
From the same artist.
Lately I don't smile like before, and everything seems so mediocre. These days always last so long, and I hate them all even when they're over. So I get lifted, real non-existent, create my own world and get so lost in it. Baby, I'm just vibing, no you're not invited. Exit to the left cause I don't need the stress.
Roll one and slow one, light up the next one, get higher than the sun. Inhale the finest, exhale keep climbing, you can't reach my climax, I'm gone. Roll one and slow one, light up the next one, get higher than the sun. Inhale the finest, exhale keep climbing, you can't reach my climax, I'm gone. Then do ya, ball lions. Then do ya, ball lion. Then do ya, ball lion. Beam, then do ya, beam, ball lion. Then do ya, beam. Then do ya, beam, ball lion. Then do ya, beam, ball lion. Do ya.
This insanity is killing me. I'm slowly losing my will to breathe, and no matter medication can fix my situation. Searching for my soul, but I can't seem to place it. My conscience telling me that I need to face this. Can you hand me those papers so I get lifted? Real non-existent, create my own world and get so lost in it. Baby, I'm just vibing, no you're not invited. Exit to the left cause I don't need the stress.
Roll one and smoke one, light up the next one, get higher than the sun. Inhale the finest, exhale keep climbing, you can't reach my climax, I'm gone. Roll one and smoke one, light up the next one, get higher than the sun. Inhale the finest, exhale keep climbing, you can't reach my climax, I'm gone.
Let me see here. That was just said about the beat. It sounded like it had mechanical difficulties. It sounded like a word was falling on. I don't know what happened with those clips and with those. The main track, it was good. The main track on the beat was good, but those supporting track. Oh man, I didn't like that. And whatever that transition was, that. I don't know if it wasn't a chorus. I guess your bridge in the middle.
It was the devil.
That was terrible. You shot the whole song out there with that. And it was more clear than the previous track that the song was not mixed and mastered. Mainly, I know for sure it wasn't mastered because it was too low. Yeah. Let me see. It was mixed all right, but it was surely not mastered. As far as the lyrical content, it was okay, but the overall track was no good, so it just didn't sound good. The flow and delivery, it was not good. Because of the song structure, it just sounded bad. It just wasn't good. I have to give that one about a 6. Still have a nice voice, but you need some help. You need some artist development. Holler at me. 951-796-1141. I'll get you right. I could work with that because of that voice. But your engineer, I'm firing him. Michelangelo.
Hey man, look here. Out there in TV and radio land. Listen here. When your producer trying to do his fucking Timberland shit, she should have cut that first part of the beat off. Get that shit out of here. It sounded like noise, bro. And then when the right beat kicked in, everybody started doing like this. And then when the shit started kicking in again, I couldn't bob my head. I looked over, LaShawn was looking at me like, what the fuck is that? Listen, producer, just make a damn beat, man. You're a beat maker right now. Because you produced them last 2 songs. You're a beat maker right now, dude.
Well, we don't know if that's the same producer.
Who cares? But it seems like the style was it is. It sounds like the same. Where it needs to be, man. Come on, man. Like and her voice, like who's doing her writing? Like it's there, but it's disappearing. It's disappearing because she'll catch me for a second on one bar. Yes. Then like the third bar, it's not there because it's somebody falling in the beat in the background. I don't know which way to bob my head. The damn producer, man, and the engineer sucks on this song, man. The beat is higher than the vocal. Like, man, 5. 5.
No, don't say it. I know what you was about to say. Don't say it. 5. I love that song. Alright, kill yourself. What you think about that track?
Man, the engineering needs to be up. I don't understand that part. I understand that, but old girl got a good voice, and she need a good engineering around, and she need to be with the right team. That could go a long way. The right team. So you know where I'm at. Big
they give it all your love. They
come holler at your love.
Now come on in.
And especially if you look good.
I know that's right. Hey, I'm gonna give it a 5 because they tried, but actually, in my opinion, the song was good. Just the engineering, man. Just the vocals and then the beat and the levels of everything. And it actually has the potential to be a great song. The voice sounds real good. It was mellow. You know, I was bobbing my head, but then when that devil came in, you was there.
You were talking about the bridge, the part where it started.
Whatever.
Oh,
yeah, that was that slang. I was like, whoa! And it killed the bobbing of the head, because when the music is good, when you got your head bobbing, that's what the people want. They want the head bobbing, and it did that. But then I just think the engineering, man, actually, whoever's doing these songs, man, you need to find another engineer, because the levels in certain songs, it could be particularly real good songs, but it kills the track.
Man, I agree.
Kills it.
With that. Very impressive. Did you already give?
No, I didn't already go. I wrote, they don't know how to start a song. Didn't know what to do in the song.
There was that.
I wrote lose a dude. Whatever that bridge, that OMG, lose it. And what the name of the song was, Dandelion. I don't know what that had to do with anything, but really, after that crazy beginning of the song, when she got into the first verse, I was like, all right,
this is gonna be it.
You know what? I started feeling something I didn't feel in that first song.
Well, there you go. Yeah,
but then that dude or whatever happened,
the devil. That was the devil.
Have to do with Dandelion. I just thought about that because the song was called Dandelion. They got the track wrong, maybe. I don't know, but that's what
it says. Dandelion is the name of the track.
Oh man, that's that producer. Whoever that producer was came and did that on the song, man.
Girlfriend, you have a potential to move somebody with your voice, but I suggest you jump camp right now.
You're the right camp, baby girl.
Sometimes you just gotta know when to fold up. You need to run from this team
24/7, 365
and go somewhere else, or else they gonna bring you down.
Oh my God! Gotta get the right camp.
Bring you down. So
I think that's enough right now. We're gonna come back after this small commercial break.
All right.
Hey.
You are now tuned into Royalty Pay Radio. Urban Indie Radio LA, the place where spins turn into ends. If you're an indie artist and you want to get your music into heavy rotation, give LaShawn a call at 951-665-8365. That's 951-665-8365. Urban Indie Radio LA, where independent artists get paid for plays. Tune in, turn up, and blaze one. Check us out online at urbanindieradio.com or on your mobile devices via the TuneIn Radio app.
Shout out, Royal Blunt.
Shout out, Royal Blunt.
What's up, Royal Blunt?
I don't smoke blunts.
I smoke
right now.
I don't smoke, but these things make me popular for some reason.
Just that people you know you ain't smoking. So what's up?
All right, we have our second sponsored track of the night playing on Urban Indie Radio Los Angeles. This is from an artist, Jill Yvonne, and the song is called We Matter, Black Lives Matter.
All right.
Like that.
I'm gonna ask you to get out and put your hands on the roof. Step out of your car.
They were young, gifted, and black. Little did they know these bullets would penetrate their backs. How many black mothers gotta bury their boys? Leave a man filled with hate, squeeze a trigger on the toys. Pick another toss a coin, heads, tails, another Willie Lynch boy. We lost a lot in 2014. This modern day lynching can't be ignored. Pick a nick, pick another black life. Reach for your ID, you might get a hot five. They were young, gifted, and black, gone but not forgotten. God forgives the rotten, be the next Garner, like Eric Garner. Don't wanna be the next boy down like Mike Brown. I throw my cape on, save the next Trayvon. We at the killer front door, getting a rave on. Everywhere you go, in your face like Avon. No justice, then we the station. Start a revolution like the Haitians. We sweating in the kitchen, it's bar to get hotter. Evidence in the court, we got a lot of. Don't even ask what's all that chatter. All I gotta say is Black Lives Matter. We matter, Black Lives lives matter. We matter, we matter. Black lives matter. We matter, we matter. Black lives matter. We matter, we matter. Black lives matter. What is the future gonna be for the black family? Gotta keep your head up even though I know you fed up and they sweet in these streets. A wise man told me black folks was kings and queens. A great nation divided, now we gotta bring back that legacy. The coppers, they stop us, they frisk us, may lock us, and there goes the clappers. The judges and juries and mayors say I don't see nothing but Negroes. They trick you and fool you, go back to their poodle, they greasy like egg rolls. Don't believe in the Most High, better start praying to the sun now. Cause when the streets run down, ain't nowhere to run now. They be taking black lives like nothing. Rest in peace to the great Bobby Hutton. Scared it poppin' like a button, what you doing, yo, we gotta do something. Scared it poppin' like a button, what you doing, yo, we gotta do something. We matter, we matter. Black lives matter. 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 We matter, we matter. Black lives matter.
And I'd like to thank Jill Yvonne for bringing that very conscious track to the Blaze in the LA show tonight and spinning it on Urban Radio in Los Angeles. Black lives do matter. Dang it. All right. It is that time that we're going to turn our attention to our in-studio guest, a.k.a. the Big Money Guest. In the house.
Let's get it poppin', man.
Let's get it poppin'. So, Boo, what it do, Boo?
Just doing.
Welcome to the Blaze in the LA show. So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm Boo from the Lou. You know, I come from St. Louis and bring this new sound. Oh. What we call it?
Who is him? No, we call it that. We call it what they say down south. They say it's that twang.
That twang.
That twang.
Taking LA and the Midwest together.
Okay.
Bringing something new. It's different from the trap music. It's a whole different sound and whole different style. So.
Okay. So, how long you been in the game?
Man, I've been doing this for about 15 years.
Okay.
On and off. So, been doing it for a long time.
And you own right now because of Big Money Getters, is this your own record label?
Yes, it is.
Oh, so what made you decide to start a record label?
It was kind of crazy because I was off into the street life and I had a dream and my brother came to me and dreamed like, yo, leave that alone. Start a record label, you know, do your passion. So that's how I got back into the game.
All right now. So how many artists you have on your label currently?
I actually have 8.
Wow. Okay. And so, do you guys have like a distribution situation, or are you putting out projects?
Yeah, I got
or?
a distribution thing going on myself.
Okay.
And, I'm trying to get some bigger things going. So, yeah.
All right. So, what's it like running a Piano Boss? Running that label?
It's a lot of work, hard work, and dedication.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no quit time, where everybody else be laying down sleep. I'm still grinding, trying to figure out a way to take it to the next level. So
absolutely.
Heard that.
What is it that you look for in an artist that you might would sign to your label? Like what's the number one quality or the number?
The first thing being yourself, creativity. I'm looking for somebody who got originality, ain't trying to be like nobody else, sound like nobody else, and ain't scared to be who they gonna be.
Okay. Sounds good. So what project are you working on right now?
I'm working on my own project right now.
Okay, tell us about it.
It's called Original Game Changer. It drops in April. It's different from everything out. I got, as you heard songs like that, I got a song called 500 Years. It's really deep. I got No Love. I like to just get around and make good music.
Okay. What's the motivation for the music that you make? Now, are you a rapper, a singer, or?
I'm an artist.
You're an artist.
Who say don't call him no rapper?
Nah, I ain't no rapper.
I know that's right.
I'm a brand. I don't look at myself as a rapper. I don't look at myself as somebody who trying to be a pop. I do music.
Okay.
And music do me. So that's where we at.
And so you do all your stuff in-house. I noticed that you brought your producer, Mr. Who.
One of them.
The producers.
Yeah, I got several.
Oh, okay.
And I just like to come up with a different sound than everybody else out. You hear the trap music, down south music. You hear the West Coast. Mm-hmm. And I was like, hey, what about taking a little Midwest for the West Coast and come up with something totally different? Let's see what we get. And that's where we came with the music that we have right now.
All right, sounds good. So, Mr. Who,
Yes.
how did you come into this situation?
I actually met Boo through my cousin or brother Jacob. He's a inspirational type of energy that brought this man to me.
Yeah,
and at the time when he came, I was already doing my things. The music is kind of different from what I do a little bit. I call it funk jazz hop.
Okay.
It has a little funk, a little jazz.
So you do your own separate thing?
Yes. Well, more so, yes. But then when we met, he was like, man, I can kind of coordinate that into what I'm doing. So since he was already on the upstart of already having the pieces laid out, we kind of came together as one to kind of bring music back. Because, there's no more originality in music anymore. When Maze was jamming, you knew they were jamming. Cameo, Confunction, they had their own identities. And to me, music doesn't have any identity anymore. Everybody is just saturated trap music, just simplified beats, and no horns and music anymore. The things that really cause your head to bob,
funk to it,
little funk, you know what I'm saying? He came to the funk cave, is what I call it, and and manifested what's going to happen.
Oh.
Most definitely.
So you guys are planning on dropping this project in April, and again, the name of the project is?
This is Original Game Changer.
Original Game Changer. Well, we have one track that we received from you, and is it from this project?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I think it's called No Rocks.
No Rocks.
All right, so what's the background of this song?
Well, this song right here, we was just in the studio. We was like, it'd be dope to do a song, no rocks. No, we don't need no rocks. Drinking Hennessy, nah.
No rocks.
Couple strippers,
No rocks.
There we is.
Okay, I get it. So this is one of them good-looking stripper songs. All right, let's check it out. This is No Rocks from Big Money Getters. Is that your stage name?
Boo, yeah.
Oh, your Boo is your stage name?
Laverne Boo Washington. I just kept it originally what my mom called me Boo. So I kept everything the same. I ain't changed.
There you go.
All right, here we go. This is Boo with No Rocks.
Big money get us. That's all we get, baby. Big money. I feel
beatbox here.
Rain, shit, drop it low with no rocks. Rain, shit, drop it low. I'ma take my time, I'ma throw this cash, girl, watch. Rain, shit, drop it low. Got the credit card, shit, drop it low. Show up. Rain, shit, drop it low. I wanna feel rain, shit, I ain't trying to just watch. Rain, shit, drop it low.
Make it rain, she'll drop it low. She'll break it down, bring her another pole. That ass shaped like a Georgia piece, like the Eiffel Tower, she a sight to see. Throw cash for hours, we in VIP. It was all a dream, I do it B.I.G. I walk in the club, I don't need ID. Just a couple of freaks and shot a Hennessy neat. Trick the strip club like a master suite. Call her cotton candy cause she's soft and sweet. I see her all the time, but we hardly speak. I can't forget about her, she remember me. I'm off the wall like MJ in a pair of Vans. I wear that ass out like a old pair of pants. Young black.
Rain, shit, drop it low with no rocks. Rain, shit, drop it low. I'ma take my time, I'ma throw this cash, girl, watch. Rain, shit, drop it low. Brought the credit card, shit, drop it low. Show up. Rain, shit, drop it low. I wanna feel rain, shit, I ain't trying to just watch. Rain, shit, drop it low.
I wanna make it rain, then why she gon' drop it low? I wanna see her bounce and shake it up and work that pole. Then go ahead, mama, bend over and touch your toes and work it. Then twerk it a little bit and make a smile on my face. I wanna see her put it out there and beat it up like Christian Blood. Go ahead, you be messing with the real niggas and real thugs. Damn right, love the way you do it. Go on, be on style. Flip it up like pancakes, I'ma beat it up right now.
Rain, shit, drop it low with no rocks. Rain, shit, drop it low. I'ma take my time, I'ma throw this cash, girl, watch. Rain, shit, drop it low. Got the credit card, shit, drop it low. Show up. Rain, shit, drop it low. I wanna feel rain, shit, I ain't trying to just watch. Rain, shit, drop it low.
Here she come down that pole. She ain't just no ordinary hoe. Make a nigga believe her though. When she drop that ass to the floor, body so tight, smooth as butter. I need a drink. Who's your mother? Make it rain, I usually don't. Park on my toe, I usually won't. If it was cold, I'd be a blizzard. Thick ass girl got me slizzard. Drop it low and make it pop. Bend over and I'll make it hot. Where's my Hennessy? No rocks. Ooh, that booty talking to me. Got me on the way to the VIP. And you coming home with Z.
Rain, shit, drop it low with no rocks. Rain, shit, drop it low. I'ma take my time, I'ma throw this cash, girl, watch. Rain, shit, drop it low. Brought the credit card, shit, drop it low. Show up. Rain, shit, drop it low. I wanna feel rain, shit, I ain't trying to just watch. Rain, shit, drop it low.
All right, no rocks. In the building. So tell us.
Y'all in and out on that. I like that. Thank you. Y'all, that it just boom. Y'all wasn't playing with it. I like that. I like that. You get some action going on.
Thank you.
These horse.
Are you performing? Are you performing right now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna start doing shows around town. Jacob, my manager, got me doing a lot of shows coming up. And
that's good, man.
We just grinding, man. We in the street, so we out here on Twitter, we're on Facebook.
Go ahead and give them the
Instagram.
links.
Yeah, you go bigmoneygetters.com, check us out, and that'll bring up to Twitter to Facebook. I got it all linked together.
Okay.
Got download cards for people who want out their fans, so you can get the music free. You'll be on iTunes, we're on everywhere, man. We just doing it.
Awesome.
That's how you're supposed to have it. You got it right.
Your links are on the same Big Money Getters?
Yeah, you can do him like that, but if you want to get with me, it's NEUUNUU@yahoo.com. That's Nunu. That's Nunu. My mama named me that. I was her first newborn, so she called me her little Nunu. That's what it was. But yeah, it's going to be a massive explosion that's happening with the collaboration of Big Money Getters and some things that my mother passed in 2006. You can Google my mother. Her name is Jeanette Brantley. She was a jazz artist. She owned Green Parrot in South Dallas in Dallas. It was a restaurant, jazz club. Everybody from Miles Davis to Boney James been through my mom's club. So I'm really kind of doing this for her because she always wanted me to play music, but I was like my dad and I did football. So that's what that was. So, yeah, so y'all stay tuned in. We come.
So you're on the instrumentation, or were you actually in that song?
No.
You don't.
I speak. I'm a creationist.
Okay.
When I come back, hopefully I have something that you guys can listen to bob your head to a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I love that. I love you brothers. Just grown men, man. Y'all back to business. Y'all got the good energy. Y'all giving depth. Like y'all already made it, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all here. Y'all just going through doing y'all thing, but y'all already made it.
Appreciate that.
Putting it on the line every day, doing it, man. I love y'all vibe, man. I love it.
Check out Original Game Changers. I got a song called 500 Years No Love. I mean, they're banging tracks. I mean, everybody else who tried to do it today, I appreciate that. But we got some songs that really make you feel it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your Rudy to your Tootie.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
All right, then. Big Money Getters, check them out at bigmoneygetters.com, and you can connect with them at all their links, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all that. And be sure and download their music from iTunes. Purchase it. Support.
When you bring good music up here, see what happens. When you bring good shit up here, you come up here and hang out.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's right. White shit ain't coming up here. I ain't coming up here.
Michelangelo might be off the pussy.
Yes. He had his Royal Blunt on the way here. All right, take us out with whatever you want to shout out. Some links. What you got going on?
Oh man, I finished school now. I'm trying to get back into my music. I'm still doing I got my documentary. I'm trying to get somebody to help me with it. Coming soon, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my money right, so I gotta pay to play. You feel me? So I got a few things cracking though, man. That's what's up. Mike Angelo coming soon, man. Y'all just get ready, man.
All right then.
I need a voice, Mike Angelo. I need somebody. I need somebody. I need somebody.
I love it.
Clap over the I need somebody.
Let's get it, bro.
No, real talk. I really need somebody.
Okay.
Insane.
I don't got too much going on. Just the same old things. I just lately a lot of artists I've been having a problem with the artists with they want services but then they don't have the budget. I don't work for free. You can catch my links if you don't believe me. You can watch YouTube. You'll see what I'm saying.
Right.
Other than that, just you can catch me tomorrow. Catch me working on some music. I'll be next weekend. I'm gonna be in the studio, San Diego. David Dennis, and that's it. Just if you need artist development or anything else, publicity. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Holla.
We need to link up and say.
Shout out to J-Dub Management, my managed team, Big Money Getters, all my Big Money Getters out there. Mr. Who, Z-Note, my whole team back in St. Louis, man. We're going to make this happen dirty. This is how we do it down here. I want y'all to go on Twitter, check me out, bigmoneygetters.com. Your boy on iTunes, and we're gonna be doing shows around town. So hey, show y'all support.
And also a shout out to my boy sitting over there, Ching Ching.
Ching Ching.
Y'all don't know about him. He was part of back in the day in the 90s, Runaway Slaves. He did a lot of things. He actually invented the Air Master. He's the first one to come off the floor and do that gymnastic stuff. He actually can do it right now still.
Dude is amazing, man.
But
when we get to the next studio, you'll have to come back.
He's bum. He's bum. He's bum. He's part of the BTW team. BTW is Brothers to Win 24/7, 365. So hey, we coming.
And we're ready to perform next time we come on. We will lay it down.
Oh yeah.
All right, sounds good. You know what? I want to get out a little earlier. I'm going to play a track from one of my artists who I'm representing currently, E-Brock and Dino the Don, who are opening up for Lil Boosie tonight.
Ooh,
in Las Vegas. Urban Stars Media. So I also want to shout out my clients, Mysterious Entertainment LLC, who are dropping a mixtape hosted by DJ Big Red of Swisher House on 3/31 at 3 p.m. on MysteriousENT.com. So what's going to happen is this is an exclusive drop on live mixtapes at 3 p.m. CST on 3/31. So that's Mysterious Entertainment. Look out for that. AMG, American Monster Guild out of Las Vegas, is getting ready to do 2.5 tours. So my clients are active. They're very busy. You see me posting about them all the time. It's a great team we got going on right now at Urban Stars Media, and I just appreciate all of them. I want to be able to put in a song, this Dread Bang, because I think this is a hit.
Don't forget about Minus. Don't forget about Minus. Minus the EP.
And it's dope. And Minus is a spitter. Actually, Minus has a track on the Southern Riot 3, which is the name of the mixtape that's dropping on 331. He killed it. I mean, out of all the tracks on that song, on that mixtape, I'm sorry to say, Minus kills it. He's hot. He's just so lyrical. He's a spitter, and oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I've been able to work with him as well.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So, we'll have announcements probably the next time we come back regarding our
mixtapes. We got mixtapepromotions.com.
Mixtapepromotion.com.
Okay. SoundCloud too. We on our SoundCloud.
Let me tell you guys something. I got a couple minutes. DJ Fred Malone, which is our alumni client, is being interviewed on Hot 92 in Chicago, which is one of the biggest radio stations in Chicago. This is coming Sunday at 8 p.m. Shout out DJ Malone. He called me last night and said, you know, LaShawn, you really ought to tell people what you did for me, because you're the reason why I'm doing all these things now. He has a TV show. He's getting on the hottest radio station in Chicago. He's head of all the fleet DJs in Chicago. He's on everything.
Everything. 24K, live mixtapes.
Before working with me, I mean, he is a real testimonial to what Urban Stars Media did for him, and I love him to death. That's my DJ, coast to coast DJ, stack up DJ, mixtape murderer DJ, fleet DJ. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me get this track in right quick.
Oh, shout out just Brittany too. They, you know what I'm saying, we didn't get to work with them, but they want to work with us. Man, she's doing big things.
And she has a track with my DJ Fred Malone, and in fact, that is the track that they will be playing Sunday night on Hot 92 in Chicago. Is the Derriere remix with DJ Fred Malone and Just Brittany. So, cheers to you. All right, I want to get in Dread Bang real quick. This is E Brock and Dino the Don. They're opening up for Lil Boosie tonight, so we're gonna Dread Bang a little bit.
I wish I could be there. Shout out, bro.
Yeah. E-Brock. Dino. Dread Bang.
This shit'll make a nigga go and make a bitch wanna twerk some. Turn it up like we up to no good, but really we don't turn down for nothing. Dread Gang, show 'em how we dread bang.
What?
Dread Gang, show 'em how we dread bang. My pen, I'm a roster. Dress thicker than all the main off of fire.
Yeah, right.
The bitch faithfully swinging from the zipper door. She want the D, so I'ma give her that give and go. This something you can twerk to. Put a wiggle to that thing, it's what you gon' do. Dread Gang, show 'em how we dread bang. Rock your head side to side, gonna make them dread swing. Fuck what you talking, we never turn down for nothing. My roster's keeping it moving like Energizers and bunnies. Already know how we do it, we turn it up, going dummy. No new niggas, only take one petty. Some bitches know they addicted to dreads, don't get it twisted. So bring her ass while my niggas, we turn her ass to a victim. If you fucking with me, then mama, there's no restrictions. Dread Gang, bitch, infatuated with winning. This shit'll make a nigga go and make a bitch wanna twerk some. Turn it up like we up to no good, but really we don't turn down for nothing. Dread Gang, show 'em how we dread bang.
Here, rock on them.
Dread Gang, show 'em how we dread bang.
Shotty Boy Brock, y'all know the name. Buffalo Soldier, Naughty Dread, y'all know the game. Money, Joe, and clothes, that's all them nigga know, man. I'm tricking over here, just get it out of home, man. Twerk something, slow wine, make the shit applaud. Go dumb, go stupid, then go hard. I set them dreads in this bitch. Let me see you shake your locks if you getting rich. We popping bottles, blowing loud, and be sipping shine. Gemini, and I keep the twins by my side. I said I get them by the two, and they up the molly, so you know what it do. Turn down for what? You see them Haitians and Jamaicans, yeah, they rhyme with us. Like I know you make it dog, you better silence it up. We get them niggas over there, yeah, they dying to bust.
This shit'll make a nigga go and make a bitch wanna twerk some. Turn it up like we up to no good, but really we don't turn down for nothing. Dread Gang, show 'em how we dread bang. Dread Gang, show 'em how we dread bang. This shit'll make a nigga go and make a bitch wanna twerk some. Turn it up like we up to no good, but really we don't turn down for nothing. Dread Gang, show 'em how we dread bang. Dread Gang, show 'em how we dread bang.
Gonna make the dread swing. Yeah.
your dress swing. Head rock on them, gonna make your dress swing. Head rock on them, gonna make your dress swing.